2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bryant. O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then it's Fisher. And it's Fox in at the small forward position. Now, here's Fox. Fisher can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Hornacek against Kobe. Hornacek passes to Malone. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Stockton and Malone using the pick and roll. Shoots over Grant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Pass to Fox. The three from Bryant doesn't get it to drop for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Russell looking around. Stockton right side, over Fisher. Here's Malone, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ryan passes to Fisher. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Stockton. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Russell against Fox. Here's Stockton. He kicks to Hornacek. Malone trying to break free. Off target with his three. And stolen by Malone. And there it is for him. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Grant. Here's Kobe. Bryant is double, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Shot clock at 6. Stockton against Fisher. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's Hornacek, and it's in there.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Lakers trailed by 4. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Grant dishes to Fisher. The three from Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Stockton. The Lakers with the rebound.
He He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Goes up on the wing. Fox, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, Malone is just so strong, even when he gets hit. He stays with the shot nicely.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Utah, Malone. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Kobe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stockton against Fisher. Stockton passes to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Nice game, great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now here's Bryant over Hornacek. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
The shot's good from Hornacek.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Bryant.
Utah foul. Jeff Hornacek. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fox passes to Fisher. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Fisher. Fisher hits them both. Utah leading by 5. Stockton outside. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. He's covered by Grant. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And Stockton, almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Bryant finds Fox. And here's Kobe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Stockton. The pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Stockton from outside. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Outside, Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes to Grant. Inside, Hornacek with the steal. Pass to Ostertag. Fisher against Stockton. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Hornacek for 3. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. And it's Anderson in for Brian Russell. The Lakers also changing it up. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. Lou, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 5. Stockton outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Pass to Foster. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the pass to Lou. Here is Ori. Pass to Shaw. Knocked away and stolen by Stockton. Here's Hornacek. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Shaq. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Keefe is checked in for the Jazz.
Adam Keefe.
Here is Shaw. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The dish to O'Neal. Hornacek with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Stockton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 6, and no good. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
George is checked in for O'Neal. Jazz leading by 9. And here's Stockton. 6 points for him. Anderson outside. Pass to Keefe. Over Ori. 7-foot shot. Keefe's shot is good. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here is Shaw. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Off with the layup. Lakers trailed by 11. Stolen by Stockton. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Anderson passes to Stockton. Excellent D there from George. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
That one goes in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Jazz leading by 9. Hornacek outside. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. Hornacek's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The 11-footer, and it's Madsen missing.
Utah foul. Greg Foster. That's his first.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Second
Isley's
team
checked in.
foul.
Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trailed by 11. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Anderson against George. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stockton outside. Going inside. Basket good. 8 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Utah. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Harper, and it's Madsen in at the center position. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Lou. Pass to Ori for 3. Utah with the rebound. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Three-pointer from Stockton. The three-pointer is right on target. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Robert Horry, taking 2 shots.
You foul John Stockton, you're sending an 83% free throw shooter to the line.
And Horry is such an incredibly valuable role player. I mean, he's a big man who has range and can also defend both the 4 and 5 spots.
Horry hits them both. Stockton with it. Anderson outside. Now the pass to Isley. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Keith. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Keith. Lakers trailed by 18. Harper the pass to Horry. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The kick out to Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Lou. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Anderson passes to Keith. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
1.
That one misses for Anderson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Mr. Tags checked in before Foster. And the Lakers also making a change. Lyons checked in. Jazz leading by 20. Passes it to Isley. Anderson wide open. From outside, off the mark. To the middle, here's Madsen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Madsen's got his first bucket in this one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Kicks it to Stockton. Pass to Keith. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. George with no one around. Rebounded by the Jazz. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Outside Harper. Back to Kobe. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 3 ball. And again, no good by the Lakers. Knocks it loose.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Russell, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Los Angeles, Grant comes in for Horry. And it's Fox in for George. Keith passes to Russell. Here's Isley. Anderson outside. Pass to Isley. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. 5-on-3 break. Feeds it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Isley. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Outside Bryant. This is to Fox. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Jazz. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the left wing. Now Ostertag still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Kobe. A rebound by the Jazz. Ostertag's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Down low. Trying to end the drought. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 16. Outside, Fox. Outside for Kobe. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Ostertag's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Isley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 7 points.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For the Jazz. Malone comes in for Keith, and it's Hornacek for Isaac. The Lakers also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen, and Derek Fisher is subbed in for Harper. Hornacek with it. Now defended by Grant. The offensive rebound, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Fox feeling it out a bit. And that one hits back iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Anderson outside. To end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Grant outside. Kobe, that's for 2. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot block.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet,
O'Neal
unstoppable.
at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Malone passes to Ostertag. Hornacek with it. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Fisher. He feeds it to O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. And Fisher kicks to Fox. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Good call, ball.
Jazz leading by 16. Now here's Anderson. Up top, Hornacek. Looking to get it going. Oh, good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And stolen by Russell. In transition, here come the Jazz. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Hornacek. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. There's the lob to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And the Jazz call time here.
With the timeout. Fans, your Jazz dancer.
Foster's checked in for the Jazz. Stockton comes in for Anderson. Stockton passes to Malone. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Malone's got 15.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. The pass to Foster. Over Fisher. And that one goes long. Lakers trailed by 14. Lets it go from 14. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Stockton outside.
Remaining.
He dishes it to Malone. Outside, Russell. 5 to shoot. Stockton kicks to Malone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Morey's checked in for Grant.
At the line for Utah, Malone. At the line for 1.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Malone. Lakers trailed by 17. Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the right side. Fires from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Passes it to Orr. Here is Shaw. Hornacek covering, and the shot goes in. Shaw's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Here's Stockton. Another miss by Utah. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Malone with the steal. Here's Russell driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Shoots, and O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 11 points.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Here's Stockton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
At the line for the Jazz, John Stockton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lou. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Foster. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Utah. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what was your impression?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's a wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Stockton is out there with Hornacek. Then it's Russell. And there's Malone. And it's Ostertag in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. And that one drops for him. Russell's got the first basket of the third quarter for Utah.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
O'Neal against Ostertag. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. There's the pass to Malone. Over Grant. Malone misses. Lakers trail by 17. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got 10 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. To the inside. Pocket 6. Hornacek, no luck.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Fox passes to Bryant. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jazz leading by 13. Down low, here's Malone, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And here's Bryant for 3. Craps in the tray. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
It's blocked by Shaq. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The feed to Grant, and stolen by Russell. Hornacek outside. Can they get it? Malone kicks to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Hornacek from long range. Another miss by Utah.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Utah calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Fox against Russell. Here's Hornacek. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers trailed by 8. Shaq passes to Fisher. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Malone. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A different look for Utah. Keefe is checked in for Malone. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. And the Lakers also making a switch. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And here's Kobe. He's got 13. The kick out to Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Jazz making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Jazz leading by 6. Stockton outside. To stop the drought. The Jazz again can't hit it. Fisher against Stockton. Fisher with the ball. On the wing, Bryant. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 16.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Isley, guarded by Kobe. Ostertag. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Los Angeles?
Pass to Kobe. Fades. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team
And
foul.
breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Isley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Ostertag. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Fisher can't hit.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
They get it again. Outside for Stockton. It's stolen by Bryant. An even 3-on-3 break. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got 18 points in the game.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Stockton outside. The dish now to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. For the 3. Stockton, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Keefe. Here's Isley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Stockton. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Grant. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Grant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Anderson outside. Here's Isley. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Fisher. Grant outside. The pass to Bryant. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
A 3 from Anderson. Utah the rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Stockton. Outside Fox. Back to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Passes it to Isley. Back to Stockton. Pass to Ostertag. From deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Manson passes to Fox. Right wing. The second chance effort. Out of hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Utah. Foster comes in for Keith. And it's Russell in for Isaac. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Stockton outside. Back to Anderson. Ostertag pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. They get it back. Ostertag. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ostertag's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here is Shaw. Pass to Ori. All alone. And he knocks down the jumper. Ori. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
1:27 left to play here in the 3rd. Ostertag pass to Russell. Stockton outside. From the arc. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. The kick out to Anderson. Now Foster. Over Shaw. Goes up again. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down to 3 on the bucket from Foster.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Shaw. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Stockton outside. He kicks it to Anderson. And the pass to Foster. Tipped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Jazz. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Madsen missing. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Ostertag. Dives for it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Ori. Harper is out there with Shaw. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Madsen in at the 4-man position. And the shot goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Hornacek from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Shaw. Stockton against Harper. Poked away. Stockton outside. Here's Russell. Stockton with a piece of magnificent passing.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ori passes to Shaw. O'Neal against Russell. This one for three, and the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Harper. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kobe's checked in for Madsen, and it's Lou in for Ron Harper. Jazz trailed by 6. Hornacek outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Yep, that one goes in there. O'Neal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Pass to Malone. Pulls up on the wing. That shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And there's the pass to Kobe. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Malone.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
A free throw drops for Kobe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Stockton outside. Over Lou. Stockton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Bryant. Utah with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kobe against Hornacek. Outside for Stockton. And right on target. Good. Stockton's got 19 points.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shaw passes to Ori. Here's O'Neal, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here is Shaw. Back to Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
No
foul.
question, he got bumped
Second
on that
team
shot.
foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. And Los Angeles with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. Fox comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Lou. Good on both. And Utah has possession. Stockton outside. Passes to Malone. Stockton against Fisher. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Offline with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Stockton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. O'Neal passes to Fisher. Now, here's Grant. Ryan in the post. He's covered by Stockton, trying to get open his shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz trailed by 5. Hornacek dishes to Malone. Kobe with the steal. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Malone misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Russell. And here's Hornacek. Misses the 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Now here's Stockton. To the paint. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get a hand on it and stolen by Russell. He feeds it to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Stockton passes to Malone. Shoots over Grant. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Fisher in the corner. Dishes it to Bryant. Pass to Shaq. 5 on the clock. Corner shot. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That's good from Stockton. The assist by Hornacek. Stockton's got 21.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Inside, Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Horace Grant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. So he gets them both. Jazz trailed by 11. Stockton with it. The pass to Malone. Here's Ostertag. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Out left to the wing. All sorts of time. Rebound, Utah.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, You'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Kobe. Kicks it to Grant, 13 feet away. And it's Malone with the rebound. Utah with the ball. Passes it to Stockton. Back to Malone. That one doesn't go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside, Kobe to the middle. Malone with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Down low. Malone is doubled. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Russell with it. Now guarded by Fox. Malone kicks to Russell. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
O'Neal against Ostertag. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Stockton can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 7. Now Bryant. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Kobe's got 31 points.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Utah making a change here. Foster's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Horry's checked in. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside. Horry gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Here is Horry. Pass to Kobe. He dishes it to Fisher. That one wide left. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.